sure that you have heard the name Adolfo, the ladies' man who wins acclaim. Adolfo will opening me sigh and the shame. Adolfo, I introduce myself, I am Adolfo. Not so fast, so just in case you didn't hear Adolfo, I'll try to make it very clear. Adolfo, lovely ladies always cheer. Adolfo, and I repeat myself, I am Adolfo. I can sing it high, Adolfo. I can sing it low, Adolfo. I can sing it very fast. I can sing it very slow. Now it will take hours. Now let us see if you can remember my name. Now who's the fellow that you see Adolfo? How should you refer to me, Adolfo? And who is it that always made Adolfo? Now sing it proudly. Adolfo. Now, let me spell it out for all you lovely ladies who didn't hear for some reason. Maybe you are hard of hearing or something. I don't know. It goes. Acknowledging the ways in which you all helped me to get to this day in which I get to celebrate my musical theater training over the past 4 years. I would like to thank Dr. Melanie Blood, Ray Boucher, and Dr. Kevin Nitsch for being so formative to my first couple of years here as a musical theater major. Thank you to Sarah Lauer, my old ballet teacher, and to my high school voice teacher, Kathy Moncrief, for helping me so much to prepare for my time here, and for being such wonderful forces that made me the performer I am today. I would also like to thank some English and creative writing faculty who have also shaped who I am as an artist in person. Faculty like Professor Bilo, Professor Donaldson, Professor Beltozak, Dr. McCoy, and Dr. Paku. Thank you so much for making my major in creative writing so fruitful, for encouraging my creativity, and for always providing me with patience and empathy while I'm working on a show or just going through a difficult time. To the Southside boys, thank you so much for being such an amazing constant in my life. I have gained so many countless memories from being a part of this a cappella group. You have all been so supportive of me and each other, especially this year, and it is something so incredibly special. Thank you to the upperclassmen musical theater majors who provided me with the most amazing role models, inspirations, and friendships I could ever hope for. A special shout out to Ryan Silverstein for being a fantastic big and leading an amazing student-run production of Closer Than Ever in my freshman year. It was such an honor to be part of that experience. Thank you to everyone who was involved. Thank you to August Fountain and Shader and Sammy for being such pillars in my experience in the department. Can't imagine my life without you guys. Thank you to the musical theater and musical theater adjacent underclassmen for all of your friendship and support. I hope I have inspired you even a fraction as much as each of you inspire me every day with your talent, work ethic, and kindness. I'm so grateful that I've been able to bond with so many of you. I will miss you very, very much, but I cannot wait to see the amazing things that you'll do next. Thank you to all my friends outside of the major and Geneseo who have kept me grounded and supported all the way through. To my high school theater friends, Gabby, Morgan, Lydia, and Maddie. Thank you so much for making this trip to see me today. I can't imagine celebrating today without the people who were there from the start. To Hannah, Maddie, and Lydia, thank you for truly being my soulmates and my rocks through everything. I love you so, so much, till the moon is dust. Thank you to Angela Lottie, Joshua Henning, and Kaylee Summerisky for being part of my program. Thank you to Ariel Beckman, who completes our class. I cannot imagine a group of people I would rather have journeyed with. There are so many reasons that I love you guys, sharing an apartment with Josh and Andrew included. I will cherish all of our friendships for the rest of my life. To my family, thank you so much for traveling to be here, for always supporting me 1,000%. To my grandma and grandpa, thank you so much for helping me so much financially to get here. You have given me so many amazing experiences that I could never repay. To my papa and my stepdad, John, thank you so much for braving the cold to be here and for always supporting me no matter what. It means the world to me. To my sister who bought the plane ticket to be here, thank you for always being there and never failing to keep me home. To my dad, who has hardly missed a single performance I've done at college, and believe me, there were a lot of them. Thank you so much for constantly showing up to support me. I always feel loved when you are there. To my mom, thank you for always being my #1 supporter. Thank you for constantly driving me to rehearsals and dance classes and auditions and voice lessons, and for supporting this little dream of mine 1,000,000%. You are my rock and my light, and I couldn't do it without you. To my Gigi, my grandmother, who passed away last year. There's not a bone in my body that doesn't wish you could be here today, and I hope I'm making you proud. To Dr. Boyanova, expertise, kindness, and patience. I can't imagine a more amazing pianist, artist, and soul to work and train with. To Dr. Floriano, thank you for sharing your boundless passion and reverence for music with everyone in Chamber Singers. It never fails to inspire me. To Allison Tomacheski, thank you for being such a wonderful, encouraging dance teacher. Your kindness and excitement for the craft are things that I can only hope to take into my own life. To Rachel Solomon, thank you so much for always creating the safest of spaces to play and explore, both in your classes and in the brief yet wonderful time that I had working with you professionally. Thank you for always making me feel supported. To Don Cott, Scott Scafidi, and Katie Lesour, thank you all so much for all of your dedication to me and this program over the years. I've learned so many valuable lessons about the art form, professionalism, and ways to hone my craft that I will take with me for the rest of my life. Special thanks to Dawn for being a wonderful advisor and always listening to me. I'm always listening to what I have to say and letting our meetings go way, way over. This program would probably not exist without all of your hard work and dedication. And to Joan Floriano, who on top of being one of the most knowledgeable and brilliant voice teachers in the world, probably, is also one of the kindest people I've ever met. I don't know how lucky I am, how lucky I got to be your student. She's helped me to grow so much as a singer, a musician, a performer, and a person, and I'm forever indebted to you for that. I fear I should list her as my therapist on my medical documents. Because she's always there for me no matter what. Joan, you are such a constant light in my life, and I don't know what I'm going to do without you. Thank you. Okay, my next song is not listed on the program. I wanted to be a surprise. Ooh. Proud of Your Boy was written for the Disney animated film Aladdin, but was ultimately cut, but not before Clay Aiken got his hands on it. I think my mom has listened to his version probably 100 times or more, and she has always said that she wants me to sing. The song was then added into the stage version of Aladdin, which is my first Broadway show. My mom got tickets for me for my birthday, and we went together. I think I had just turned 11 years old, and even though our seats couldn't have been farther from the stage, of course it was a very magical experience. A family friend of ours happened to be a dresser on the show at the time, and so we met her at the stage door afterwards and got to get a little tour of the theater. I remember her bringing us onto the stage and standing downstage center and looking out into the New Amsterdam. And then my mom goes, "Hey, she's talking to you!" Anyways, the song is for you, Mom, and for my Gigi, and for everyone else who has helped me to get to this point. This is Proud of Your Boy with lyrics by Howard Ashman and music by Alan Menken. Proud of your boy, I make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Mom, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer, okay, I agree. I've been one rotten kid, some sun, some pride, and some joy. But I'll get over this louse now, screwing up, messing up time. See, Ma, now comes the better part. Someone's gonna be good, cross his stupid heart. Make good and finally make you proud of your boy. Tell me that I've been a louse and a loafer, you won't get a fight here, no man. Say I'm a gold brick, a goof off, no good, well that couldn't be all that I am. Water flows under the bridge, let it pass, let it go. There's no good reason that you should believe me, not yet. I know, but someday and soon I'll make you proud of your boy. Though I can't make myself smarter, taller,
God light in the applause.